Welcome everybody. So welcome back to another video where today we will be reviewing the new Mother Nature BALLORA. Now this unit was obtainable from the top 25 clans, and as you see here we have the normal version of the unit, and here we have the shiny version of the unit, which both look pretty cool, I must admit.
They do indeed.
And let's get right into the review. So let's put that on 3x speed. So it starts off as a single attack. Okay, let's hope that changes soon because we don't like single attack here. Okay, it goes to a line, then a cone and 90. Okay, cone 90. Oh, no, I forgot. I gotta get myself more cash. Okay, there's that. Okay, oh my goodness. Max out. We are looking at 3000 DPS for the shiny with a cone 90, and let's get into those passives. So, changes form to the majority elements in the team, chooses default if none are applicable. Multiple elements are equal, neutral plus 50% damage plus 10% range, minus 5% cooldown, gains 2% damage plus 1% range, and minus 1% CD per unique element, maximum of 5. Increases the AoE size. Nature, minus 10% damage plus 10% range, adds plus 1 stock, gains plus 20% damage for 15 seconds when losing a stock, buffs teammates based on max stocks. If it's fire, plus 20% damage, applies 20% burn. Every freed attacks detonates burns kills for 1.1x. Leaving lava pools on kill, dealing 50% damage and 10% burn over 3 seconds. If it's water, then it slows nearby enemies by 10%. Creates whirlpools that slow and damage enemies. Water units deal 10% more damage to whirlpooled enemies. If it's dark, it's plus 30% damage. Applies fear up to 10% wither based on dark units. Every third hit on the same enemy deals 30% more damage. Light, 30% range. Buffs nearby units by 3% to all stats, 5% for light units. Focuses the highest HP enemy, dealing plus 20% damage, while allies deal 5% to it. If it's rust, plus 15% damage in range, applies 10% wither, gains double wither value. Attacks on wither enemies, applies stacking, slows up to 15%. If it's electric, plus 20% damage, minus 10% CD, applies static shock, dealing 7.5% damage per second and triggering follow-up attacks on stunned enemies. Wow, okay, that is a tongue twister. So basically what this is saying is, depending on your team, whatever the main element is, and it will apply these buffs listed here, which is very overpowered. So it literally switches to whatever element your team has the most of. Okay. Then we have Sprawling Roots. Attacks all enemies in 66% of our range every 5 seconds for 15% damage. Uses the highest base percentage when combined with Force of Nature. Oh my goodness, there's more. There's so much. There's so much. Wow, okay, this is a crazy unit we have here. Okay. So it looks like to me this unit is like all elements in one. It does really high DPS, does a lot of burn. I am not reading all that. You guys can feel free to read it if you'd like. You can pause there. But yeah, overall this is a really cool unit. Very overpowered it seems. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we hope you enjoy your day. See you guys in the next one.